Hello everyone, once again, thank you for tuning to my YouTube channel, and my name is Adelani Shekwade and you're welcome to Romans 12 TV. And today we'll be looking at a topic that says the only church you should go to. Stay tuned. I know is not in her. She's a diamond under. The Bible made us to understand in the book of Matthew that Jesus called out Peter and he said to Peter, "Now Peter, in you I build my church, and the gate of hell will not prevail." And when we look at our country today, we will see that a lot of times God himself has to go on with his work, just as has anointed Peter. But the truth is this: we are at an era that the way the church is being represented does not look at what the church is. And if you ask yourself that what is a church, you've come to understand that the church is not the building, but the people exactly. But a lot of times we are more concerned about the formation and not the foundation of the church. So you carry your member along with the formation of the church and not the foundation of the church. So a lot of times moved again because of the way the church has been representing itself. We have a lot of news of pastors are carrying wealthy things. I'm not saying it's bad. Congratulations to everyone out there, to every pastor. But the question is this: if you have what you don't have your disciples in it, then that boat is not the boat Christ has called you into. The Bible made us to understand that when Jesus and the disciples were to cross over to Galilee, he was the one who actually asked his disciples to cross. If you remember the story very well, and if you look at the story where you see that he was in the same boat with the disciples. The question is this: do you have leaders in the same boat with you? If you go to a church and your leader is not in the same boat with you, and there's a problem, because the Bible made us to understand in Hebrews that the level at which a church should be is what he has said. So let's look at what the Bible says in the book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 24. The Bible says that let us consider how we may spur one another unto towards love and good days, not giving up meeting together. The verse 24 extends of what will happen to verse 25, and it says that the level at which our love is determines the level at which people determine our services. So in church today, we only have leaders who are very rich, but we have members who are very poor, and the level at which people take the service is not serious. I'm concerned about the disciples at this time, because the disciples are those who go back to the members. The Bible made us understand, if you look at the principle of the seven, he didn't give the bread to the people, but he gave the bread to the disciples, because the disciples are always the one next to him. But today, you don't have your disciples next to you, sir. You don't have your disciples next to you, man. But you have those commissioners as your disciples. You have those ministers as disciples. But that is not the standard of the church. And today the church is facing one of the biggest worst criticisms because of the way we've handled it. Sharing love is what God has called the church to be. And until the church can be moved with love, then our meeting can make sense. Ask yourself, is my leader in my boat? If not, I don't think that's the right church to be. I hope this has really blessed your life. So like, comment, and also click on the subscribe button. God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye.